This week we're rebuilding Kashima Antlers based in Japan. They are known as the most successful club in the whole of Japanese footballing history. However, their last title came all the way back in 2016, and that is just not what this club is all about. Our mission is to rebuild Kashima Antlers and get them back to the top of Japanese football. Let's see how we get on. Domo arigato! I'm going to have to not be as offensive in this video. Okay, here we go. Japan. Hello. Never managed in Japan. Obviously, it's the first year they've done it, but you can always add leagues in. Kashima Antlers is a cool-ass name with a cool-ass logo and a very nice kit. Got to say, I'm a fan. Hopefully they have these on DHgate. So, we've got a man with no face, Kota Tanaka. They have absolutely done you dirty, lad. This is official as well. You haven't got the guy, and it's the official license. Come on, FM. But yeah, really like this. I'm obsessed with this logo. Genuinely, I didn't even notice the cool writing that goes over the top. Really nice. Kit's very nice as well. 3-star reputation. Let's go. 6th is the media prediction. We can work with that. Now, director of football, Heiito Seto. A man with the fucking shite all over his face, but he's good. But is he a real person? I don't think so. And another man with no face is Masatoshi Matsunaga. God, I'm going to butcher these names. You are not going to last, son. These are disgraceful stats. 1947, we were founded. Uara Red Diamonds are our rivals. Whoa! We got some great money here. 11.8 almost million pounds. 220,000 pounds in the wages. Great training youth. Excellent youth recruitment. Oh, baby! I am an Antler. 40,000 capacity building 993. The Ibaraki Stadium. I'm loving this club. And a plethora of trophies. There are league titles. Yep. What's this? The AFC Champions League. Lovely. They are the Emperor's Cup. Oh, I missed that one. And there's a lot of crap, but they've won a lot. Right, I'm really pissed off because there's no faces in the Japanese league. What the shit? I've downloaded a face pack. Why is that? Are there any of them? But anyway, Gaku Shibasaki. God, Joe, I'm not these names. He's very good. He looks like a striker. You tell me, you look at this, and that doesn't scream, advance forward, but apparently he's a defensive midfielder, and my word, he's a good one, because he'd be a really good Segunda Volante. Yeah, he would be. I might play that. All the DMs are OP. He's a solid player, 30 years old. Very happy with him. This man has a face. Tomoki Hayakawa has a face. He is just dog shit. He's absolutely awful. Apparently he's our best goalkeeper. I hope he's not. Oh my word. He's got 3 first touch, 5 rushing out. He's tall? That's about it.
He's jealous because he's tall.
With the faces are rolling in now. Very cheery Kei Chinen, Japanese, not international. He has got amazing balance. Try and knock this boy over. You can't. He's like a tree. Excellent work rate. See, these are statute point defensive midfielder, and yet he is our striker. He's a target forward, but he's only 5'10". There's a little Japanesey people. But yeah, he's a bit of a weird one. We have Kento Misao, who has played for Japan 6 times. He's on, he can't run, which is concerning, but he is a centre-back. So if ball-playing centre-back does suit him, then we can't header. Again, I've not seen anyone over 6 foot since the goalkeeper. Is that going to be a theme in Japan?
Yes.
And one of our youngest players is Yuta Matsumura. He's very quick, which is what we need. Well, he's very good at accelerating to his 11 pace, but he's very good on the wing. Inside forward, I'm feeling, though he is right-footed. This is a solid team, very solid team. Okay, so we now have £11 million to spend. It's like a brand new season. I'm really excited about this. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what country, what team you want me to manage in and on next. I will do it. I'm in Asia now. I've never really managed in Asia. Second time in Asia, did Malaysia last time. We're now in Japan, but thank you very much for your support. We're well over 2,000 subscribers. I'm going to go spend £11 million and have a hell of a lot of fun doing it. I'll catch you in a minute. We will start this rebuild by introducing you to our new assistant manager. So we get a new one, and purely for the name, we brought in German international Lars Bender. And that is it. Nothing more to it. Didn't look at his stats. Don't care. I also brought in a whole new scouting team, but that's by the by. So we brought in former Premier League player Alireza Jahanbakhsh.
He doesn't speak English so well.
Yeah, we'll call him Ali. Tall Ali, he played for Brighton 50 times, played for Feyenoord as well. He's at Alkmaar. He's a solid player, can play striker all across the front three. He is solid and a very, very good player at this level and incredibly handsome. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? And he has indeed coming over to us. We have got Emmanuel Valerie, completely free of charge. He has travelled back in time as he was playing for Cremonese in 2024, but he now plays for us. I don't know what on earth has happened there, but it has happened. He's now playing for the Antlers. All of our transfers were free, obviously. He's very quick. He's got great technicals. He's insane at this level. He runs with the ball down the left, shoots from distance, 14 long shots, which ain't too bad. Very happy with him. Only 24 as well. Another stalwart in the Premier League is Wilfred Ndidi. He is a man mountain in the midfield. He looks for a pass rather than attempting to score, which is great. He's only got 11 finishing and 13 long shots. He will be our defensive midfielder when he's not crocked, because there's a groin strain now, so he may miss the beginning of the season. Jürgen Matej, he used to play at CSKA Sofia. Shout out to CSKA Sofia, our old stomping ground. He is 6'3", 17 jumping reach, 16 head in. He is a weapon at the front post, and we will be using said weapon. We've got a fantastically weird shaped head on Waverton, the Brazilian 20-year-old. He is very good, better than all our strikers, comes to get the ball deep, plays 1-2s, is a very good player. He's played for the New England second team 4 times. That's the only time he's ever got game time, but for us, the Brazilian is a very good player. Another man at the back is Umar Soleil, formerly of RB Salzburg. Again, very tall, can jump 16 jumping reach. Very good heading, solid marking and passing. Is a very good wide centre-back or ball-playing centre-back. And we solved the goalkeeper issue with former Lazio, Atalanta and Torino goalkeeper Etrit Berisha. The Albanian man has been capped 77 times. He looks like he could not give a single shit, but he's a very good goalkeeper. Now, don't get me wrong, I do want to buy, the top Japanese players, but I wanted to get off to a good start. We're playing the 4-2-3-1, thanks to the Indonesian champions at Football Manager. There's Berisha, Anzai, Uday, Sole, Valerie, and Didi, Gaku, Shibakashi, Matsumura, Higuchi, Waverton, and Ali. Season preview. I knew as soon as I saw £20 million, I was like, I'm going to make a very good team here. We are now predicted to win the league. You can't do much better than that in a transfer window. Money wise, as you can imagine, we are spending a lot. We've gone all out on the wages. Apparently, the wage were like good 40k over the wage budget. I didn't think it was that bad. We now go into our first season in Japan. If we romp to a title, then it's going to be obviously aiming for the Champions League, which would be great because I've never won the AFC Champions League. So let's see how we get on in our first season in Japan. Catch you in a minute. Clicking my hands for, that's new. Come on! What a window! We almost went unbeaten. Kashima Antlers! This is what we're doing. This is what, no, it's a bit lame, isn't it?
Gay!
But we won the league by 30 points, 89 goal difference, 1 defeat, 2 draws. What more can we do? What more can there be? We have, oh my word, Diego Oliveira. He's very good. Top goal scorer with 28 goals. We got Yuma Suzuki. Didn't remember him. And Kei Chinen. Top 2 goal scorers. Nago was our best player in the league. Valeri, second best player in the league. Chinen, third best player in the league. Valeri, 15 assists, as well as Oku Anzai, our 2 fullbacks. When it comes to man of the matches, Shintaro Nago, they've got the best names out of the Japanese people. Shintaro Nago got us second most man of the matches. We didn't get the clean sheet. We didn't get the clean sheet. What was our goal difference? How many did we concede? I'd like to know that. We got 89 goal difference, and yet we conceded a lot. And we got the shithouse, Kento Misao. Stand up tall, sir. Get your enormous 5'11 frame. He's a very good player, to be fair. And yeah, well done. Love that.
That man has the largest penis I have ever seen.
In other competitions, we won the J-League YBC Levan Cup. Is that like the FA Cup? Well, I don't know what it is, but we beat the Yokohama Mariners in the final, smashed them up. Last time we won this was 2015, so that is a double. But not just that, we won the Emperor's Cup JFA All Japan Soccer Championship Tournament. Did you really need to make it that long?
That's what she said.
We smashed again the Yokohama Mariners in the final. The last time we won this was 2016. A treble. a treble in our first season. It's been a while since we've been that good. In the numbers, 35 goals for Suzuki, Chinin got 32, 23 for Nargo, Ali got himself 16, Ndidi got 13, and 11 for Matic. 24 assists for Valeri, Ali got 22, 20 for Anzai, 18 for Nargo, Chinin got 17. Ridiculous numbers, boys. Well done.
Easy peasy Japanese.
Now, what I will say is the finances have taken a hiding. We've only got £2 million in the bank. We do have $7.5 million thereabouts and 53k in the wages. So we do have a lot to play with. This is just the beginning. We're now going to be in the AFC Champions League. I really want that. I really want that. But the Saudi team is going to be insane. But we'll now go into our second transfer window. Can we bring in a few superstars? Catch you in a minute. I am a genius. Umar Saleh didn't play loads of football for us last season. 33 games in all competitions is quite a lot. But Leon came a knocking and said, that guy that you paid nothing for, can we buy him for £6 million? Not only that, can we loan him back for free? I was like, yes. Yes, you can do that. And so it has come to pass. He is now officially not our player, is playing for us for the year, completely free of charge, £6 million in our bank. Bosh!
Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius.
You may also be able to hear fireworks in the background. Sorry, people that live around me are retarded. I paid 200,000, I think, of memory. We bought Choi Jun Young. He's 18 years old. He's one for the future. I saw him, 16 determination. He's solid all round. He's borderline start for us, so that we are trying to raise the level of the team. But I really quite like him. From Seoul, he's going to play for us now. He'll be joining us in a few weeks' time. I was kind of lost to who to buy, really, because we didn't really need anyone when you've only lost one game all season. So I bought Wonder Kid, Sever Halseth Naipan. We've bought him a few times. He can play all across the front three. Obviously, he's worth a lot of money in the future. He does have a buyout clause, I think about 5 mil. He cost us 2.9, so decent money. He'll be the attacking midfielder on support, I believe. He's a solid player. We all know him. Welcome. My favourite player, Mayo Hosoya. I want to buy as many Japanese players as possible. We can go about this buying players from all around the world, but we're in Japan, so I'm going to try and keep it as easy peasy Japanesey as I can. Is that racist?
Yes.
So, Mayo Hosoya, he's 22, very angry-looking individual, 4 caps for Japan, 1 goal. He's got 16 crossing, 15 finishing, 16 penalty taking. Off the ball is very good as well. He's a hard-working, very quick forward, and he should be our goal scorer for next season. So this is how I see the team lining up. Berisha, Anzai, Soleil, Matic, Valeri, Ndidi, Misao, Matsumura, Ali, Hosoya, and Chinin. He did very well, so I think he'll start, to be honest. And this is all because we don't have our Naipan until next season because he's too bloody young.
I'm such an nonce.
Of course, we are predicted to win. We've only strengthened our already very good team. And the money's looking very good. We've had the cash injection, I believe, from before the season starts. We've got still 99,000 in the wages. We've spent all the transfer budget, but obviously popped on there. Overall balance of 17 million. I believe we are now in the... Are we in the Asians? We're now in the Champions League. We have to be in the Champions. Surely we're in the Champions League. Comment below why I'm not in the Champions League.
Because you suck.
So we now go into our second season. Can we go unbeaten? Can we retain all 3 of our cups, the league and the 2 cups? And am I in the Champions League? I want to be in the Champions League, so I don't know what's going on there. It's not on my list of competitions. We better be in the Champions League, Japan. I'll catch you in a minute. I'm very confused. Well, come on! I'm loving Japan. Kashima Antlers, our Centurions, 100 points, 94 goal difference. Holy shit. And no, he's not in the team.
Good one.
We absolutely dominated. 2 losses, 4 draws, 100 points. Thank you. It's title number 2, season number 2. Now, one thing that's irritating me is I thought we'd replaced Yuma Suzuki. He has now scored 30 goals. So, annoyed is probably not the right word, but I felt like the other striker I brought in was better. He's got 10 finishing, but he's very aggressive, so maybe I'll keep you in for that. 10 pace as well. No, you're not the one. I might sell him, actually. Rayo German, objectively better. 19 jump and reach. Holy crap. He's only 6 foot as well. And we've got K Chinin. Also 21 goals, amazing. Our best players are Valerie, Chinin, and Nago. Valerie, 21 assists in a 38-game season is amazing. 12 for Matsumi. We've got Valerie, most man of the matches for us. Berisha, there he is, finally. Clean sheets. It made sense. 94 goal difference. Ridiculous. Where are the shithouses? Scratch that, didn't win the league. No shithouses, doesn't count. We only won one title. In other competitions, we were the runners-up in, I think, is the Charity Shield, the Fuji Xerox Super Cup. Xerox, they have like something to do with toner? I don't know, but we were runners-up in that. We've also not played our final yet. We're in the final of the the name is the Emperor's Cup JFA All Japan Soccer Championship Tournament. Bloody hell. Yeah, that. We're in the final against Nagoya Grampus. I don't know why it takes place next year, but it does. But the season's finished now, and I don't want to waste time in transfers. We won the J-League YBC Levain Cup. We destroyed Shonan Belmare, and that is 2 on the bounce. That's a double-double. And apparently, the most prestigious cup is the Emperor's Cup, so that's the one we want to win. And we have romped our group stage in the AFC Champions League. 36 goal difference, 15 goals. 14 goals in 2 games. Yumasuki has scored 14 goals in 5 matches. Surely that can't be right. Oh my God. 11-0 and 16-0 against Lee Man. Who the hell are Lee Man? They're a team from Hong Kong. Well, I'm very sorry, people from Hong Kong. You're shit at football. Shock. In the numbers. Holy shit. I'm really annoyed at Yumasuki being the number 1 striker. However, he has scored 50 goals in 48 matches. I think that's a rebuild record. For those of you that watch more than one rebuild of mine, please comment if there's like the most goals you've ever seen, because I can't remember more than 50 goals and 5 assists. That's incredible. 28 for Chinin, 19 for Matsumura, 16 for Nago. Higuchi got 15, 11 for Soleil, 11 for Ali, and Valerie even got 10. 29 assists for Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? 21 for Matsumura. Good season for him. 40 goals, 40 goal contributions in all competitions. 16 for Ali. 15 for Anzi. Sugai 14. And so did Higuchi and Nago. Just unbelievable performance, boys. Now I've clocked here maximum number of foreign players 6. So I am going to look to offset some of the foreign players. I thought there may be a rule in place for that. So we'll see. We'll see who we can get rid of. The money for this season coming in for season 3 is very nice. £13.5 million and another 115,000 in the wages. We are dominating. Now we're halfway through our Champions League. We're just in the group stages, so that'll be next season. But I'm going to get the transfer window out of the way, and then that may take us into the final of the cup, so we'll come back for that. Lots of money to spend, bit of a jiggle about, get some good Japanese players in as well. Catch you in a minute. We have got through a lot of transfers, a hell of a lot. We sold Jurgen Matic. He's gone 29 games, 7 goals. Pretty good for a centre back because of his jumping reach. 2.2 million FC20. Good sale. Good purchase. £0, 2.2 mil. Lovely stuff. Waverton didn't work. The game wouldn't register him. They didn't fancy him. Didn't score for us. He's a striker who's 22 years old. He's a striker that's never scored a goal. So that kind of tells you all you need to know. 1.6 million. Another one, Berisha, well done. Golden Glove last season, but he's foreign. And not that I'm against foreigners, but he's foreign for registration purposes. And yeah, so he played very well, but Sterngratz offered 250k for him. I had to get rid. See you later. Wilfred Ndidi is absolutely indeedy my best centre midfielder, or one of, but it was on a hell of a lot of money. It was on like 58 grand or something daft. We could do a lot better for our money, so got rid of him. 61 times he's played for Nigeria. He was very good for us. We sold him for £5 million, so good money, but yeah, we had to put it to better use. Tagawa is a striker who didn't really play many games for us. He also played in the wing. We don't need him anymore. Sold him for 2.2 million to Sanfrecce Hiroshima. So he's gone to Hiroshima. I wish him well. And we sold Tomoya Fuji for £1 million. I don't know what Uwara Red Diamonds are thinking, but yeah, he's certainly not worth £1 million. Thanks. And we had a boatload of players leave for free, so I had to get a lot of players in. Starting with 27-year-old Japanese Kazuya Kono, named after a character in Tekken. He is very good. He played for FC Tokyo. They played for Avispa Fukuoka. Yeah, that's how you say it. Left winger, right winger. He can cut inside. He's a very good player, and he's easy peasy Japanesey as well, which is what we need. £1 million. Go you look at Topolovic. If you're a fan of the channel, you know we get this kid in as and when we can. He's very good, and he was only £1 million. So what am I going to do? We do play with an attacking midfielder. He's made for the role. I still don't know what he looks like. 1.6 million was enough to get Marcus Mattison from Magdeburg. He's very good. Look at him. He's a mentality monster. 16 aggression, bravery, determination, leadership. Tries to play his way out of trouble, dives into tackles, and tries long-range passes. He has 12 passing and 11 vision. I hope he doesn't try that many long-range passes, but he is a bit of a beast at the back for us. We spent £2.1 million on Daya Maekawa, the goalkeeping replacement. 17 aerial reach, 16 command of area, communication, and handling. He's very good at one-on-ones, passing, rushing out, good reflexes. He's still 30, which is very good. He's been capped for Japan as well. He's got one first touch. So for a sweeper keeper, that's not great, but good enough. We paid Uwara Red Diamonds, the ones who don't know what good footballers are, just £2 million for Shion Homa. He's, again, good, knocks the ball past opponents, moves the ball to right before a dribble attempt. I think that's a bad one. Likes to beat the opponent repeatedly, so a bit like Anthony, and cuts inside from the left wing. He's our inside forward on attack. He is brilliant. I'm very happy to get him in the team. Curtains are going very strong in Japan, aren't they? A beast of a utility man here in Hirokazu Ishihara. He was £2 million from Shonen Bellmare, and yeah, he's average all across the board. He can play right back, left back, centre back. He's got 7 marking, so that's probably not what I'm going to do. He's 5'7" as well, so definitely not going to do it. But he can play in a lot of positions, and that's what I needed, depth of squad. We paid Union SG £2.6 million for Koki Machida. He actually was our player to begin with, who I didn't know. So we had him in our team. He was a youth candidate. Then he went to Union SG, played 80 times, and we've bought him back. It was a nice story. Complete fluke. Had no idea. Just found out now. So yeah, he's 6 times. He's played for Japan. Very good. He will be one of our new centre-back pairings. He's, solid all-round good player. We paid £3.5 million for a man with no face, Joel, the Japanese man, Joel Chima Fujita. He can't head, he can't throw the ball, he's only 5'8", but he is very good everywhere else. I mean, he's just good at tackling and then passing the ball to someone else. But when you're a defensive midfielder, that's all you need to do. He's played for Japan 2 times as well. He's only 22 years old. He is a monster. Finally, Sever Halseth Naipan has joined us. However, he's dead. He's injured for 3 to 5 months. He joined us and snapped his ankle straight away. So brilliant. He's already played for Norway 7 times, scoring 2 goals. He's sensational, but he can't play for us yet, so brilliant. £3.6 million was enough to get Shunta Tanaka from Hokkaido Sapporo. He is, again, someone who can play centre-back and right-back. I'm not sure if he starts for as a centre-back, actually. He's very good. Just a little bit slow is my criticism of him. And he's ugly as well.
That's not very nice.
Now, Rion Tori cost us £5.25 million from Orlando City. Now, this young man, 23 years old, when he joined me, one of his stipulations were to send him on an intensive language course to learn Japanese. He is Japanese, so that's a first for me. A Japanese player that can't speak Japanese, but there we go. No one's criticising. I too cannot speak Japanese. Solid player, very good young player. He's worth a hell of a lot of money. I don't think he starts, but as you can tell in this window, the aim was bringing as many good Japanese players as possible. Obviously, I couldn't get the likes of Kubo and any of those players yet, but that is kind of the aim if we can before the end of this game. This is how I see the team lining up. So a lot less when it comes to the foreign players. I'm going to get in just better players overall, but we've got Maekawa, Anzai, Mattison, Machida, Valerie, Tori, Fujita, Kono, Topolovic, Ali, and Hosoya. But he again is injured. He's out for a little bit longer. It probably will be Suzuki, but Mei Hoysa, he's objectively better. Play this kid. He's very angry. Play him or he'll nut me. It will come no surprise that we are favourites for this season. I mean, look, we dominate everything. It's basically our entire defence, right wing, centre mid, and 2 strikers, even though we only play 1. We are owning Japan. The Japanese Football League is ours. As you can see, we're in a lot of competitions. We've got the league, the Champions League, and we're against Johor, our bitter rivals from Malaysia. So hopefully I can destroy Johor, who are dominating. Check out the Malaysian rebuild. But we were very good time we had in Malaysia, so quite funny that we're playing them. We need to win the league. We've got the other 2 cup competitions, and we're against Hokkaido Sapporo in the Xerox printer cup thing. Money wise, we're in crippling debt because I've spent all of our money, but we do have a lot in the wages. This season we go for Champions League. We need to retain all of our trophies. I'd love to win like a quadruple or a pentagon, 5 of them if we can, but we'll see how we get on. We're having a great time in Japan. If you haven't managed it here already, I would highly recommend it. It's a very good league. I'll catch you in a minute. The domination just gets better and better and better. Kashima Antlers, 3 league titles in a row, 103 points. I think that's our highest points total now. 100 goal difference. And we want that. I want that to be a 0. I mean, I know I'm nitpicking now, but I want that to be a 0. We lost to Hokkaido Sapporo. They are 3rd, I suppose, we're the 3rd best team in the country. But yeah, we're absolutely smashing it. Numbers, Oscar Maritu. He's okay. He got top goal score 23. Akai Chenin was 18 with his goals. We've got average rating Valeri. What a player he's turned out to be, by the way. Just solid. He's with us. I'm going to keep him. He's our permanent left back. I absolutely love him. Now, Topolovic finally got some game time. Ali was on the 3rd best player as well. Valerie with 16 assists. Ali with 14. Valerie, 2nd best player of the matches. Yes, Maikewa, my new Japanese goalkeeper. Most clean sheets by 3 as well. Shithouses! That's how you win a title. Get it in the Louvre. Now in the J-League YBC Louvain Cup, we were knocked down in the semi-finals by Yokohama. Oh, they extracted revenge. They got revenge. Oh, penalties. After 2 legs, 5 all penalties. That's entertainment. That's what we're here for. We won the Printer Super Cup, beating Hokkaido Sapporo, the dicks that made us loser. Is it the first time we've won that? This is the first time we've won that as well. We won the Printer Cup. Get your toner out. We also won the prestigious Emperor's Cup JFA All Japan Soccer Championship Tournament. Which, there's 3 in a row? 3 in a row. Gamba Osaka. Suck it, we rule. Get up, yeah.
Domo arigato.
Now, we are doing very well in the AFC Champions League. We're in the 2nd round, 1st leg against Rongchen. I'm going to go on a limb to say they're Chinese. Yep, Chinese. But it's all about last year. So if we go, well, we can see here, Al Nassr won. But how did we do, more importantly? How did we do? Stages, last season. Well, we just beat, vengeance is mine! Johor lost 13-2. That's what you get, Johor, for kicking our asses in the last few videos. Get up, yeah. Now, what round do we get to? Do we get to the quarterfinals? We then beat... No, we were knocked out of the quarterfinals by the Yokohama Mariners. What? That's disappointing. I can take losing to Al Nassr. They've got some players. In the numbers, no crazy numbers this year from Suzuki. Chinin got 26, 23 for Suzuki. Topolovic with 22, 16 for Hosoya. Naipan got 14, 13 for Kono, and Fujita and Homa both got 10. Assists, 28 for Tanaka. Were you playing right back? He must have been playing right back. He can't have been playing right back. He's got 10 pace. But anyway, he got us 28 assists. Valerie, why don't you come on over? 23. I can't help myself. Sorry, I keep saying that. 16 for Kono, 14 for Topolovic, and 10 each for Fujita and Misao. Solid numbers, boys. Solid numbers. In the development center, we've got Kenichi. Look at this kid, Abe. Kenichi Abe. He, 1 more year of development, if he just gets these numbers up here, he could be good, you know. He could be good. But I want a few more mental attributes. Going to move him. We've also got Yasharu Sato, who could also get in the team. Could also get in the team. Now, one bit I'm a little bit concerned about is we've spent all the money. So our years of spending loads of money is gone. We've only got £500,000 to spend now and 74k in the wages. I thought we would get a lot more. We've got some interest in our players, but I quite like the team. I'm going to try and get a freebie or two because now we don't have a load of international foreign players. So I think I've got 1 or 2 spaces. See who can get in at right back. We've got 74k in the wages, so we've got a lot of room to play with. But we now look to our 4th transfer window. I'll catch you in a minute. Well, possibly the dullest transfer window I've ever had. We have a lot of wages, as we know. I was just looking at the team. I would say we lack at right back. So I looked for good, young right back. Not many Japanese players that fitted that bill. But I found Ignace van der Brempt from RB Salzburg. Solid player. Much better than what we've got. However, he's only off contract in the summer. So we have agreed to sign him. He's only costing us like 12k a week. Obviously, free of charge. He can also play centre back if needed. He plays a lot of different positions. But he is joining. So he'll join us halfway through the year. Do you remember when we bought Choi Jun-young?
Not even a little.
Well, he's finally become a player of ours. He is, 20. He's played 5 times South Korea. Okay, but he's solid. I think he will definitely feature this season. Good player, good development, and a nice story that I bought someone young, got them through the youth academy, and now he's actually going to probably start a few games this year, so happy with that. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Mikawa, Tanaka, Matson, Makida, Valerie, Tori, Fuji, Kono, Topolovic, Suzuki, and Homer. Some mixture of that. We've also got, Matsumura. We've got Choi Jun-young. We've got Saito as well. There's a few players, but we've got a solid team. I'm just a bit disappointed I couldn't improve on it, but our money's just disappeared. I don't know why. Money or not, we're still odds-on favourite to win the league. We're going to spank this league up and down, and we are still in the Asian Champions League, so we do have a big chance to bring in some money, I think, if we win it. Surely if we win it. Although we got to the quarterfinals, we didn't get that much money. Speaking of money, we have got 10 million in the bank, 300k in the transfer budget, 50k in the wages, but there's no one else to bring in. So we now go into our 4th season. Really quick transfer window there. Can we retain all of our trophies? Can we win the Champions League? I think it'll be a tall order to ask for because we've not improved the team in any way, but we'll see how we get on. Catch you in a minute. Never in doubt. Domo arigato, sensei, Tamagotchi. It's getting offensive. It's getting offensive.
Hello?
But Kashima Antlers, 103 points, 103 goal difference. Pretty sure it's the same points total that we got last season. It's hard to keep up. I mean, we are slapping this league left, right, and centre. It's got to a point where it's just not even fair, is it? It's just not even fair. Now, Yuma Suzuki again on the goals, 26. Well done, lad. 10 finishing. Still got 10 finishing? 10 finishing. He's awful. No caps, no goals. But I think his contract's due, this year, so he's going. Topolovic, 17 goals for Topolovic. Look at this kid. Look at him. Amazing. Now, best player, Topolovic, Valeri, and Nargo. Valeri, 22 assists. Topolovic, man of the matches, 7. Marcinho, he's 31. Never mind. To the glue factory with you. Golden glove again for Makawa. You're still with us for 1 more year. Yes, you are. He is ours. And yellow cards. Where are my shithouses? Only Valeri. In fact, he's our best player. By far. In other competitions, we won the Printer Cup, the Xerox Photocopier Toner Championship. We won that on penalties against Kawasaki Frontale. Yes, well, that's 2 in a row for those. We were knocked out of our favourite, the Emperor's Cup JFA All Japan Soccer Championship Tournament, guess me every time, by Quattreme Tour. Knocked out in the Quattreme Tour by Albanese. What the fuck's going on here? We lost 2-1. Who the fuck are these? Ooh, that is a nice kit. But who are you? Some East Asian team. Okay. Their nicknames are Albi, like a young lad in Wales. We're runners-up in the J-League YBC Louvain Cup, which is very disappointing. We lost 2-0. Properly lost. That's 2 years now. We have not won our YBC Louvain Cup. I'm very unhappy with that.
Dishonor on your whole family.
And we have to go to the champion. Obviously, we're top in the group. Al Ahly. I mean, it's all the Saudi teams that are dominating. Shock. If we look at the stages and we go back, we've obviously got the group stage, second round. Oh, wow. We just won against Rongchen, 9-0. So we just got through there. Quarterfinal. For the love of God! We can't get past the quarterfinal, and we keep losing to Japanese teams. I can forgive Al Ittihad. I mean, look at who Al Ahly's got. Let's have a look. Robbie Keane's the manager. Random. They've got Antoine Griezmann. He's 35, but they've got Emerick Laporte, Ivan Toney. Do you know what I mean? They've got Ruben Neves. They've got a great Luis Diaz. They've got, Jesus Christ. They've got, that's a team you lose against. Not these morons. Gamba Osaka, where did they even finish in our league? 9th! They finished 9th! Just not good enough. In the numbers, Yuma Suzuki got 36 goals, not too bad. Topolovic, 27, very good. Naga got 21, 11 for Kono. And Kenichi Abe got 10 goals. Look at this kid go, he's our youth kid. Get in! Genuinely good. Who wants him? Who wants him? Gamba Osaka, fuck right off. He is our reserve striker now. He's not the best in the world, but he does have 13 finishing, 12 composure, and the pace. He shoots from distance. He's only got 6 long shots, so let's hope he doesn't do that. But I'm really happy we've got a youth kid in. 31 assists for Valerie, amazing. 14 for Topolovic, 13 for Rion Tori. Go on, lad. 12 apiece for Kono and Homer. Naipan got 11 and 10 apiece for Nago and Anzai. Only one promising youth kid is Ryo Tanaka. I think he's good enough to put in the squad as a bit of rotation, so I think I'll upgrade him and pop him into our senior team. And it has happened again. We've got no money. We've got no money, so I may have to sell.
Help me, I'm poor.
£3.5 million, 55k in the wages. I don't think that's going to change. Hopefully it does. But we go now into our final and most important transfer window. I've got to think of a way of getting money up without selling our very best players. I've got a few ideas of how to make some money, some youth kids that could be sold as well. Maybe I do sell Kenichi, whatever he's called. But yeah, we now go in to the final window. Need a big one. We're going for the Champions League. I'll catch you in a minute. Guys, I tried to sell some players. I sold Hiroyama for $500,000. And that's where it ended. There was just no interest in my players. I couldn't get rid of Topolovic, who I tried. I know he's good, but I've got someone better. Just heartbroken. Really heartbroken. I noticed that we didn't have a backup goalkeeper, so I've invested in 27-year-old Tomoyo Wakahara from Makita Zelvia. He's fine. He's a good keeper. Very young for your goalkeeper still. He's not much more to say about that. Good backup. And we've got him a few times. It is Lazar Samardzic of Udinese. He's just for this league. How is he not 5 stars? Look at him. Attacking midfielder. He is made for it. 16. Vision, flair, dribbling, free kick taking, long shots, passing. He moves into channels, tries killer balls often, uses the outside of the foot, plays ways out of trouble, and tries tricks. He is sensational. The Serbian monster cost us absolutely bupkis. Nothing, nil, nada. Don't know how you say nothing in Japanese, but it's that amount. This I see the team lining up. Makewa, Van der Bremt, Mattison, Makida, Valerie, Tori, Fujita, Topolovic, Samardzic, Kono, and Hosoya. Now, if this kid doesn't tear it up, or Abe does not tear it up, I'll be very, very upset because I deliberately didn't let Suzuki stay. He's gone for free. And now the AI will have to play Mayo because he's a beast.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Obviously, we predicted first. We're the best team in the country, the best team the country's ever seen, and we are going first. We're top, obviously. Money is looking all right. We've got a couple mil left. We've pretty much spent all the wages, so this is it, guys. Champions League. Samardzic now in the team. We have a chance. I mean, get to the final would be a nice thing. Get past the bloody quarterfinals, past another Japanese team would be the mission. But Cup, Xerox Printer Cup, Crazy Emperor Cup, other silly cup that I keep forgetting the name of, and the Champions League. Can we win all 5? That is the question. I'll catch you in a minute. And for our last season, we said, you know what? We'll make it a bit more exciting for you, my favourite Japanese fans. We won on goal difference. I mean, Nagoya Grampus took us all the way to the last day of the season. We won 5. Now, I mean, our goal difference was amazing, but we lost 6, only 90 points. Very, very tough season indeed. But number-wise, I told you, tear it up. Hosoya, 25. Smart's got 19. Smart's best player in the league, obviously. Halseth, the second best player in the league. Valeri with the most assists again. Smart's man of the matches. No goalkeeper. That's what happened. But the shithouses! 2 this time. Van der Bremt and Makeda. Well done. I'd like to know as well, during my time here, the league has now gone to number 1 in Asia. I have got this league to the number 1 in Asia. Suck it. In other competitions, we maintained and kept our printed tournament. Well done. We were knocked out in the Emperor's Cup JFA All Japan Soccer Championship Tournament. We got knocked out again in the Quadtreme Tour. I don't know what that means. 3-2. Who are these guys? Who is that? What is going on? The very nice kits again. Good kits in Japan. We were knocked out of the YBC Levain Cup by Kawasaki Frontale. That's just again piece of dog. But let's see how do we get on in the Champions League. Al Hilal won, so we didn't win it. Let's have a look. Al Hilal, what's their team? What is their team? They've got Raheem Sterling. Oh my God, he's insane still. We've got Van Dijk. How good is he now? He's still amazing. David Alaba. They've got James Maddison. Oh my God, he's still amazing. James Maddison. Any other world is Nico Barola. Oh wow, Barella rather. He's insane. Andreas Christensen is getting insane. That is objectively an amazing team. Okay, second round. We knocked out Sapporo. Lovely stuff. Do we get to the quarters? We made it beyond the quarters. We are now in the semi-finals. We beat Gangwon. That's good to know. Ooh, Al Ahly nearly knocked out Al Hilal. And in the semi-finals, we got... No, we already know we lost. No, we got to the final. But we didn't get to a final. We got to the final of the tournament. Amazing. Kawasaki Frontale, 5-3. There's 2 legs again. And in the final... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. We lost on away goals. We lost to Al Hilal. Oh, we could have crowned off an amazing rebuild. We could have crowned it off. What happened? We lost 4-2. They scored in the 96th minute. No! I feel sick. I really feel sick. Who the fuck is this prick who scored? Oh, fair play. Oh, my word. He's Saudi. He's 19 years old. Look how good he is for a Saudi kid. Well, fuck you, Mohammed Al-Swilay. You dick. And the numbers. Told you. 41 goals for Hosoya. Smarzic, 31. 23 for Naipan. 12 for Kenichi Abe. Did you get much better? Not that much better. Tanaka with 11 and Kono with 10. 25 assists for Valerie. 16 for Van der Bremt. Smarzic, 15. 11 for Naipan, Hosoya, and Homer. And just amazing. And you know what, Valerie? How many assists have you had with me since you've been a player? How do I see these stats? Career stats, right? Career stats. In this rebuild, this man has had an average of 7.66, 20 man of the matches, 90 assists. 90. How many games has he played? Let's just run it all through. What? 90. Oh my God, what a boy. 40 goals as well. Not just for us, but 90 assists all ours. That is amazing. Man of the rebuild, Valerie. Money-wise, we've butchered them. Genuinely, this is not on me. I have no idea where their money went. I didn't really spend that much. We had loads of money for the first few seasons. The last few seasons, it just dried up. It's all gone. But what a country. What a rebuild. I did enjoy it, and it's... As you can see, I don't stage any of this. It is all how the game goes, and it is unfortunate that we didn't get over the line when it came to the Champions League. It just means that we have to go again with another team to try and win the Asian Champions League. Thank you very much you made it this far. Like, share, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot. We're doing fantastic. Asian fans are balmy for football, so thank you very much for your support so far. Comment below what league, what team, why I should rebuild them as well. I just get random teams thrown at me now. Tell me why, in particular, that team deserves me to rebuild it, because it's such an honour. But yeah, thank you very much, and till next time, guys, take Take care.